Good morning. We are headed out. We stayed at the Joshua Inn last night and got some showers and stuff. It's absolutely gorgeous morning. We're headed to a campsite about 14 miles away. We have 90-degree temps for the next 2 days, and instead of killing ourselves, we decided to moderate our pace. We're in the last 2 weeks of this thing, and there's just really no sense in doing some extra miles to just do extra miles. Really. So we are going to enjoy the rest of this next 2 weeks or so that we have, just trying to get to Tehachapi. So, all right, I'm going to show you this beautiful sun is coming up behind us, so it's reflecting on those beautiful mountains over there. All right, headed towards Silverwood Lake. A flock of pelicans came in. I originally thought they were geese, but it's definitely pelicans. So all day we have been just hiking around this little valley that we're in. We just stayed right over there. We finally made it to the other side of the valley. It only took us all day, but getting closer to Silverwood. That's all we've been doing today. Going round and round, isn't it? What? That's all we've been doing today, going around that little valley. And it's crazy.
Talked about, remember, like the PCT?
Yeah.
Not so much.
Not so much at all. All right, here we go. The guy that picked us up when we stayed last night, he says, when you come around there, you'll just walk right in front of the dam, and yeah, there it is. So that is the reason that they have the dam on the other side of the valley, in case this one would break. So they're both earthen dams, also made out of rock. And so,
But do you think you could get a drop of water to drink?
we have seen a few creeks, but yeah, wow, that was a shocker. Didn't even see it coming till we come around the curve. It is hot, and we have donned our umbrellas. It's a big dam. Anyway, it's exposed, and the sun is directly overhead now. We're gonna be doing a little bit of kind of road walking, old roads and stuff like that for a little while. So, anywho, sun protection. Walking out here in the middle of lots, and there's a spillway for the dam. Feels more like choose your own adventure. Alright, I guess we're gonna walk across the bridge. So much fun. Alright. Oh, how I would like to jump in that right now. It's in the 90s. It's hot. Jan and I were just discussing this situation. So we were told this was Cedar Lake. It's actually Silverwood Lake. And we were really kind of looking forward to it. This is a really pretty lake. And there's like a little bathroom and pavilion area. So if you look around this lake, what's missing? People. And if you want to know why, you just have to look around. It is nasty. The water is gross. There's stuff everywhere floating in it. It's really a shame that it looks like that. And we are hot, thirsty, and we thought it'd be a good idea to go for a little swim and get wet, but trust me, you do not want to put your body in that lake. It's gross. Well, we saw a comment in Gut Hooks about this place. It's a group area that you can reserve, and it has electrical hookups. So we're going to charge our batteries because we got to get into Cajon, passing from Cajon. It's going to be 2 more days in the Wrightwood, and we didn't have enough battery life to make that happen. So we're just going to kind of hang out here, maybe stealth camp. We're going to try to get things charged up, and hopefully we don't get run off. But it's not like we're going to be partying and raising cane, so calling attention to ourselves. We don't do that, so that's not us.
No, we're not allowed to have a campfire.
Yeah, we're not going to have a campfire, even though we got a permit, so, and there's wood. But anyway, that's us. So we'll let you know what happens. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Sarah.
What is today?
Today is Thursday.
It's the end of the day recap.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're kind of being a little stealthy here. I saw this comments about this place. It's a group, like a group tent site or a group campsite gathering area. So it's got water, picnic tables, and electrical hookups, which we desperately need, because we go into Cajon Pass tomorrow, and we decided not to stay there. But also, then we have like 2 more days
To get to Wrightwood.
Yeah, 2 more days to Wrightwood. So in order to do all that, we need power for our phones and stuff, because that's how we navigate.
We were very silly and did not ask the very nice guy at the Joshua Inn last night if we could plug, because there wasn't power outside where we were, but he was super nice. He would have probably plugged our stuff in, but we didn't ask. So anyway,
Yeah.
but now we're here. We have power.
We got sidetracked at Joshua Inn with pizza. We ate a whole family-sized pizza.
Well, it took us a while.
Well, we ate a couple pieces today. But anyway, we did like 15-something miles today. It was super hot. It was in the 90s, so we were pretty toasted. And
Had to carry water for 8 miles.
yeah, I can't imagine have done any more, really. Not with the heat, the way it is. So today was pretty uneventful. It took us a long time whenever we got dropped off. It just was like alongside
the mountain. We were alongside the mountain, overlooking the highway.
Yeah.
So
for
forever
pretty much
and
the
ever.
whole day, just going alongside.
Until we
these
got to the
mountains.
nasty lake.
Oh my gosh. So we were pretty excited about getting to Silverwood Lake, and especially as hot as it was. And once we could see it on the other side of the mountain we had to go across, I could see it had these pretty almost white sand shores.
Yeah, it had like little beaches and stuff like that.
Yeah, but as we got closer, we realized how it was polluted.
Yeah, and there was trash all along the shoreline, and there was like nobody there. It was really weird. It's like usually think a lake in the middle of the desert would just be full of people, but
yeah, it was really nasty. And like she said, there wasn't anybody there, so that was like alarm bell number 1.
yeah.
So, but anyway, we went all the way to the end of the lake, Silverwood Lake, and we found a stream, a mountain stream that came off the mountain and fed into the lake. So we knew it was a lot cleaner. And so while we were sitting there, I started reading some comments through the California State Park website about Silverwood Lake, and there were warnings about it. Like, if you get in the water, take a shower, don't touch algae.
Don't let children and dogs in.
Yeah.
And my
don't let
thought
your
was,
dogs
make sure
swim.
you have your cholera shot.
Yeah, so that's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
We did see a few people, like on jet skis and stuff like that. But yeah, as pretty a lake is that is, and as terrible a water shortage, you would think that place would be filled up. But I guess there's flies all around us. You would think that the place would be filled up, especially on a day like today when it was in the 90s.
Yeah.
So
And like I said, smack in the middle of the desert when there's not much else around. But
yeah. So, but anyway, we stopped about a mile back at that stream and got water because we weren't sure if we were, number one, going to be able to find this place, and then number two, if there would even be water on here because it's late in the year.
Yeah, because sometimes they shut it. They locked up all the bathrooms, but the water is running and the electricity's still on.
So yeah, we're hoping we can kind of just camp, like cowboy camp here underneath the pavilion and be okay and not get rousted up by state park officials. So,
of which you had experience with.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it was just where we were sitting. The guy came into the park and it was pretty sunny, but I waved and he just like straight ahead, and we were hobo camping right there on the bike path. We had all our stuff set out so we could
cooking our dinner.
Yeah, have our dinner and stuff, and then whenever he came back, the sun was in his face. I'm going to say that.
Yeah, but he went both directions, and both times he just went straight. I mean,
didn't even see us.
Two people sprawled out on the pavement with all their junk around. You don't even get a glance.
However, redeeming. We got our stuff packed up and we started underneath the highway underpass, and he was making another round going into Silverwood Wreck area, and that time he saw us and waved and smiled. So
okay, I didn't see this smile.
You didn't see that? Well,
no,
he did.
Okay,
I'll take up for him. But anyway, hopefully we don't get to meet that gentleman again. But we're hoping for a good night here. So tomorrow, Cajon Pass, and oh boy, what's the highlight of Cajon Pass?
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Which I'd really rather have a Taco Bell or something, but hey.
Yeah. So we're gonna go in and do the traditional Cajon Pass thing and eat at the McDonald's. We got a big day tomorrow, though. 18-ish.
Well, it's 13. No, that'd be 12.1 to Cajon Pass now because we did an extra mile.
Oh yeah.
So
and then like a couple miles past that is our
and then we're see how far we get.
Yeah. So when we're going into Wrightwood, we're gonna go to Highway 2 so that we don't have to take this 2.7 straight downhill Acorn Trail that goes into Wrightwood. So we're gonna do like 6 extra miles past that. Go to Highway 2, which is like Inspiration Point or something. The lady from Acorn Cabins is going to come there and pick us up. So, no extra steps. I like that.
Yeah, because we would have gone down 2.7 miles, but then bought 5 days of food and had to go up like 3,000 feet.
Yeah, so we got a big section right after that, like 80-some miles, almost 90 miles, that we're going to have to carry full resupply on. So there's not much. And, sorry, these flies are driving me crazy tonight. My shoes are just about done. Jan, I should have done the same thing, but I couldn't just like say, I only got 250 miles.
Yeah, I had brand new shoes right out of the box. The same shoes I wore in Spain for like 500 miles that were fine, and they were toast after 3 weeks on the trail. So I bought new shoes last week. Yeah,
so I've got new shoes at home, but I decided to take the cheap way of not buying new shoes, because of course I didn't have them sent because I didn't think I would need them that quickly, but I did get some new insoles and they didn't work out because they caused a big blister on my left foot. But anyway, they're pretty much shot. I looked at them today and really good, and I'm going to need new shoes, so I'm going to have those sent. Just the question is, there's not really a good place to have them sent to. So, but anyway. figure that one out.
Anyway, it was a hard day.
It was a
so
hard
hot.
day. It was.
And so boring.
It was
And
boring.
and partly just plain old ugly.
Yeah, at least really today was our least favorite day, I would say.
Yeah, I mean,
so far.
I actually think the first day in Mission Creek was better because we were at least in nature. You know, there was not much feeling like you were part of the natural world today. It was like trudge, like look at the highway.
We were near the road, heard the road. The biggest majority of the only nature thing we did see is a bunch of pelicans.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was pretty cool.
I'm like, why are you looking at those geese?
Yeah, it was like a formation. It looked like Canadian geese coming in formation, and then as I looked at them, 3 of them tore off, and I realized, yeah, it's pelicans. It was so weird, and they kept like hitting maybe the winds or something coming off those hills up there. That was kind of cool, but yeah, that was the best thing we did all day. The rest of the day, we sat at dinner, and I went, I hate the PCT. I never thought I'd say that, but
It's been hard.
I'm not having a good time right now.
Orders of magnitude harder than we expected.
Yeah.
Because we were thinking on the Appalachian Trail, like, you know, we would be doing 25 miles easy by now, but it's just so much more rugged and difficult than we thought.
Yeah, I mean, both of us are used to doing 20s. I did, you know, mid to low 20s through the 100-mile wilderness just in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And
we don't feel like we're getting any fitter. You know?
Yeah.
It's just every climb is still a slog. It's like
the heat really makes a difference, but yeah, we've been out here for 31 days now, and that's counting our days off and stuff. And I mean, we've lost weight, and we know we're fitter than we were. But yeah, like she said, it's just hard.
Yeah, it has not got any easier.
Yeah, kind of weird. I don't know what combination we're not getting to, but
yeah, because like the first day when I started out, I had resupply. I had 5.5 liters of water, which was stupid, and we did 15.5 miles, and I felt fine. And now I feel worse now than I did when we started.
I know. But, I mean, we did a back-to-back 18, 20, and we were good. I mean,
I think part
tired.
of this just going along the edge of the mountain is just mentally draining. It
has been.
It's just
been mentally draining.
Mentally draining.
Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I think we're just tired.
Yeah, we're just tired.
So, all right, guys, that's it for tonight, and we will let you know what happens. Hopefully, the nice gentleman leaves us alone.
Otherwise, we will set up a GoFundMe page for a bagel.
Somebody send the bagel.